Good afternoon and welcome back to the RD2L Season 33, game number
10
1
seconds to
of
pick.
10 Hand
Dyer's
Man versus LeBron.
Dyer's ban.
I'm excited to see what we've got going on here. This is going to be the beginning, week 0 of season 33, and I'm happy to be here.
Williams ban.
We got a couple bands coming out. It's going to be that Tinker, probably dedicated to Cookie on the other side. We're going to have a Hoodwink and a Primal Beast band. I talk about
Only
Primal
10
Beast, played by
seconds.
Sampson, all the time, and I bring it up. I love to see it, but
5
going to be directed
seconds
right
remain.
towards him. On the other side, 10 Hand Man, we got to think about what's going to be
Dyer's
going
ban.
on. They banned the Lena,
Dyer's ban.
which is banned constantly, played a lot too, so it's not a surprise. On the other side, LeBron, they're going to be going for a
Only 10
Spirit Breaker,
seconds.
and last but not least, this is going to be their final ban until the pick phase.
5 seconds remain.
I would assume they're going to probably go for another support, maybe even a core, maybe even an offlaner. They go for another support. That's what I said first. I'm not really surprised. Clockwork very strong. They want to make sure they have good, strong lanes.
10 seconds.
10 Hand Man, I could see them going another core because they're going to pick something, probably a
5
support that they
seconds.
want to
Hurry,
play
hurry.
well into. And that's going to be kind of a good counter. I would say their first pick is probably... We've seen a lot of Abaddon. I wouldn't mind that. Like I said, they ban the wind is going to be that core. They go for an Elder Titan. Okay. Sniper. Interesting. Is an interesting pick, honestly. That's all right. We're going to be going here. We got another band choose. 2 bands are going to be coming from the 10 Hand Man side.
10 seconds.
We'll see what they got chosen up right now.
5 seconds. Hurry, hurry.
Honestly, they're probably going to ban probably offlaners, I assume. The Darkseer, good choice. Okay, good choice. I assume they're going to ban a core, a safe laner maybe, even a mid. If I was going to ban somebody, really, CK maybe?
10
No,
seconds to
because you have an Elder Titan, you don't really care.
5
Not Phantom
seconds
Assassin. You
remain.
want something that's going to get it onto the sniper. What's going to get onto the sniper here? No, you want something that's not going to be able to get on the sniper. Hold on. Let's think about this. They want to pick a Spectre. What's good against Spectre? Bloodseeker. Ban Bloodseeker right here. I think Bloodseeker is good against Spectre. Right? Spectre wants to run around in fights and get stuff. Abaddon ban. I said that was going to be a first pick, and I'm kind of surprised it's not. Actually, he does kind of run at the sniper, which I think would be okay, but I think the Elder Titan might be the offlaner. I don't know who offlanes. I think Fourth World Marshal is a support. Samson's their mid laner. I think Lagger is another support. I don't know the other two. I've never seen them. On the other side, they're going to be on the Pudge, which is weird. We saw Cookie play Pudge. Is sponsored by Bad Dragon, by the way. Right here.
Only 10
They're going to
seconds.
pick up probably 2 supports. Either that, the Sniper's a support. They pick up a Phoenix. Not surprising. Phoenix is a good hero right now. A lot of people don't think how strong Phoenix is, or don't know how strong Phoenix is right now. A lot of mischance, does very good damage, has heals, and the egg is just hard to kill, especially for somebody slow attacking like the Elder Titan. You're not too worried about it. So now, 10 Hand Man might have to change their or choice here. They're gonna go for a Leshrac. Oh, this is a support Leshrac. We've seen this a couple times. This is probably a 5 Leshrac. They might have to pick something that attacks fast to go for the Phoenix Egg, which I don't know if they wanted to do in the first place.
10 seconds.
So, because Spectre's not really an egg hitter, so maybe they change it into something else here. And let's see what they got. They go for a Mars. That's fine. So it is going to be a support Elder Titan most likely, rather than an offlane Titan, which is what they usually see is a support Titan. You never know, though. They could do something crazy. It is RD2L Tuesdays. You know what they say about them. I'm not going to repeat it here because this is a, PG-13 cast, but, just ask anybody. On the other side, LeBron, let's see what you got here. probably are going to pick up their offlaner right now against the Mars. Axe is pretty good, but he does very poorly against the Lesh, I think. Because none of these guys have very good attack speed, but you want something that's going to make a wall or space for the sniper. And be tanky for him, which the Axe is. Centaur actually might not be a bad choice. You have the ult, and then we did see the carriage get picked up in that game earlier. The lads game. It was fuck. What were those two games? Oh, Good Twink Hunting versus Benjamin City. Alchemist. This is a carry alch
Team pick.
with a Nyx assassin. Wait, is this a mid Nyx? Is this a 4 sniper? And wait, what? No way, right? There's no way this is a mid Nyx. It could be a mid Nyx. He would kind of feed against the or feed on the Lesh, I think. But then, like, you blow your load on the position 5 Lesh. Does it really matter? No, right? So maybe it's a support Nyx, 4 Phoenix, mid sniper, safe lane Alk. They're gonna pick their off lane last, which is gonna be a Centaur. Huge brain plays right here. I don't know why you would hold it. Honestly, I would have held the Alk for last and picked up the Centaur. 10-hand man right here. They could throw the Mars middle, pick up a Centaur in the off lane, be very tanky, and then maybe pick up like a Drow Ranger to play in the safe lane. They pick up a Zeus, so that's their mid laner, which is kind of crazy against the Nyx Assassin, I think. I think that's not a so great choice, but if they're feeling comfortable with it, go for it, I guess. I guess that's going to bait the Nyx to fight
10 seconds
him
to
every
pick.
fight rather than the Leshrac. But if you find him
5
alone,
seconds.
he's just going to
Hurry,
die. So he's
hurry.
got to be under wards once Nyx gets 6. I think you ban Centaur here, right? Unless this is an off-lane Phoenix with a sniper. I could definitely see Cookie playing the sniper. But I do think Cookie's more of a off-laner player. At least that's what I've seen. His off-lane plays. Alright, so what do we got here?
Has banned.
Gonna ban the tiny. They think it's an off-lane Phoenix, so they think it's a safe lane Alp. They do think it's a support sniper. I still think they go with the Centaur. I think Centaur's okay. Honestly, on
10
either
seconds.
side, Centaur can be
Dies
fine. It could still be a... not really on 10-hand man now, because you don't really have a carry. So, you're going to have to just suck it up. It could be a support Lesh and Zeus. Actually, 10-hand man... Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. They still need to carry. They're going to ban the Lesh and the Jug. 10-hand man
10
bans
seconds to
the
pick.
Centaur right here.
5 seconds remain.
So they have space makers. They have people that are going to run the map. Spectre. Spectre is what I think. I still think Spectre. Right? Because you have the Zeus to get vision on people. He's going to hide for a while. You have pace setters with the Leshrac and the
Team are now
Zeus. They
picking.
ban the Legion. Really? Mid or offlane
Team
Legion?
pick.
Seek. Okay. I see it. I understand it. He's just gonna get his armlet and just run with the team, I think.
Only 10
He's just gonna run with the
seconds.
Wolves. Like super early on, they don't want to go
5
late.
seconds remain.
I think that's... I think that might be a bad play. Bristleback.
All right,
This is
let's
definitely
begin
an
the
offline
Dota.
Bristleback. Wait, what? Is this an offlane Alchemist? There's no way. Skibbity team diff. I think this is a mid Nyx assassin, right? I gotta figure out what these people play. It's a mid Mars with a support Titan. Right? No. Is this an offlane Titan? What the fuck? Okay. It's definitely a mid Mars though. I think. I have no idea what's going anywhere. I definitely didn't expect the bristle back. I think it is a carry bristle. I'm going to give this one to LeBron just because I have no idea what's going on with their draft. And you know what they say about fighting a crazy person? You know, you don't fight a crazy person because you don't know what they're going to do because they don't know what they're going to do. You know what I mean? They're going to, like, you know, you fight a crazy person, they'll take out a knife, stab themselves, and then smear their blood in your eyes. You know what I mean? Now you can't see, and there's a random knife somewhere, you know? You gotta be worried about that shit. You know what I'm saying? 2012, come on now. Sheesh. Hey, baby. Old person alert. Be careful. I started around like... Anyways. Fucking 2012, my God.
What do you think will happen this time?
All right.
Murdering one another, probably, yes?
Let's get into it right here.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
No,
I'm excited.
No, I'm going to go with constant murder.
This is going to be a good game right now. I already know. Little fun fact, little lore about me. Back in 2012, December of 2012, the day before the world was supposed to end, I became an Eagle Scout. 12/20/12. It was a Thursday. You're welcome. Don't even have to look it up. I believe it was the third Thursday of the month, 5 days before Christmas. Let's get into it. Oh, this can be good. I'll always remember how foolish you look. Would you like a tango? The Titan says no. I don't even have my headset on, and I'm willing to bet that's what this sounds like. Smoke up on 5, and they're going to run up the hill. They're looping around. They're going to run into the backside. They're going to probably find the Phoenix, who doesn't have dive yet. They're going to break, but they're going to be under the Watcher. They're going down. They are going down. Oh, they got to look down. They got to look down. What a dodge. Oh, my God. Okay. Both teams went to the other side at the exact same time, and neither one saw each other, and they're going to find each other in the river. Sniper does have the shrapnel. It's going to be the quick shrapnel, and they're going to walk away. Nice. Alk has a stun, is going to queue it up. Turns onto the Elder Titan. No, throws it at the Lesh, who's running so far away. 2 ships in the night. There you go. They're going to get a bunch of damage onto the Elder Titan. Stun onto the Nyx Assassin. He's going to give a first blood up to the Leshrac. And Sniper's going to snipe from super far away. He's walking right along. Nice. Oh, it's a mid-Zeus. I did not expect it. Team so bad, I don't know. Alright. You love a little yap in the game. It's absolutely having fun. Alright, here we go. In the bottom lane, we're going to introduce everybody that's playing so you know who's playing and who to cheer for. As a caster, we only cheer for courier kills and game number 3s in the playoffs. And this is not a playoff game. This is only week 0, so we're only going to see those couriers on the screen, and we're going to be screaming your name in the bedroom tonight. I'll tell you what, because that's where I cast. In the bottom lane, we do have a Vancouver Osaka playing the Chaos Knight carry for the 10-hand man team. Is going to be position 5, 4th World Marshal on the Elder Titan. He's standing up, fighting everybody. He's going to be punching this big bird. He does stop the attack. In the mid lane, you've got KC on that Zeus. And in the top lane, you have Sampson on the Mars. And last but not least is that 39 Regal on the off lane support, Leshrac. On the other side is going to be a carry bristleback played by ThePassiveFarmer for the side of LeBron. Going to be a support position 5 Skibbity Team Diff Nyx Assassin. Is going to get a spear, lands onto the Nyx. He's going to take a lot of damage and stun onto the Leshrac. Blood grenades go out everywhere. In the mid lane, we do have Penguin on the Sniper. And in the bottom lane, we've got Cranberry on the Phoenix. And last but not least is going to be Cookie on the Alchemist. Nice. So, nice. They're going to be doing good here. Having a blast. Nothing too much coming out. Elder Titan is going to be using that Astral Titan buff. You know, wants to be getting some good hits in. You know, he's going to be hitting hard like Mike Tyson, but Alchemist really doesn't mind, and I think the bird doesn't mind too much either. Does have a full stack of tangos with a wand. Now I know what you guys are thinking and yelling at me right now in the comments. You want to look at that net worth? Just take a peek And then those last hits, all right? We are going to have Zeus on those top last hits. That's going to be tied with the Mars in the top lane and also the CK in the bottom lane. We have a dive pullback stun from the CK, and is going to get that crit off. They're going to turn in. We have the Elder Titan fighting back, but the Alchemist has the spit down. He kills one. They're going to have the high five. He's going to be going for the right clicks. Is he going to be able to outrun the Chaos Knight? He's going to go around the tree. He's dodging, duck diving, and dipping. Oh, he turns the other way. Oh, he turns the other cheek. He has the pullback, but it's not going to be in time. They do have some damage onto the Phoenix, and he's going to walk away. And you got a little pull through. What a player by Cookie right there. Absolutely fantastic. Using the trees and the forestry to his advantage. He knew he was a little faster than the Chaos Knight, so all he knew is just keep running. You know, he's watched enough Nemo to know that he's just got to keep running. Just keep running, just keep running. Okay. In the top lane, we do have the Bristleback just hanging out and the position 5 Nyx Assassin farming the jungle. This, if you guys remember back in the day when we used to have junglers in the game, this is exactly what it reminds me of. Honestly, I wonder if you go level 2 Mind Flayer just so you can get the 2-second cooldown on your Mind Flayer, right? So then it would be up sooner. You can jungle faster slightly, you know, whatever. I think it actually might be pretty good. They do get a kill in the mid lane. Oh, he has boots in his backpack still, so it's feeling a little rough on the Zeus, but Zeus is a comeback hero. He has pretty good farm. He's got double the amount of last hits and is all right. Nyx Assassin is going to be pinging himself. I'm not really sure why. And he's going to come back to lane. Passive Farmer here on the Bristleback is not having a good time. He has 3 last hits, and he's trying his best, but it's not going to be going well. In the bottom lane, we do have the Elder Titan is going to get a nice sentry ward there. Nice D ward, and the camp's going to be back. Oh, he has a cute little froggy sentry. Oh, they're going to get a stun onto the Elder Titan. Nope. Throws it onto the CK instead. Missing some last hits. That's all right, though. Trying to drag the creeps. You can tell right here. He's trying to drag the creeps because that's why he keeps turning back. He's going to have a nice dive, and the stun is going to land finally. In the top lane, they're going to push back the Bristleback to the tower. Sniper is about half health. And he's got to be a little careful. Zeus, he knows the Zeus is about to get his ult. So he's going to use that salve. Is going to drop all these items in. Get as much from that salve as he can. And he's going to be happy to walk back to the lane. He wants to click him just a little bit. Zeus does have the ult. Nice. Zeus, I wonder if he's going to dive here. I feel like this is the time to do it if you're going to do it right now. They are going to ping out that the Leshrac is walking this way. Zeus is going to be careful. It is almost the 6-minute runes. They do kill bottom, and they're going to be going after the return kill on the Elder Titan, who's just walking around back and forth, left and right, up and down. He's going to get burned down. He's going to get punched to death by the Alchemist with those phased boots. In the mid lane, we do see the illusion. Zeus is taking a lot of damage. Did use the take aim there to get a little bit of damage. Dive in from the Phoenix. They're going to turn on to the Nyx Assassin, who does have a Spike Carapace. Blood Grenade goes out, is going to stun onto the Zeus. Sniper ult is going to get a kill. Nice job. They're going to turn back in. Sniper says, I don't care. I don't care. I wonder if the Zeus could have stayed. Oh, he is going to stay. He ults. He gets 2 kills there. What a player. Nice, and almost kills the Bristleback in the top lane. Gets a little slap off. He has a dagger, or the spear. He might be able to get a kill. But it looks like the Bristleback is just going to walk away. He's going to go stand. This is the healing, right? So the Mighty Mines right here. Where the fuck are they? Right here. Going to give him that extra health regen. Gives a healing salve to him as well and just says, hey, go back to lane, buddy. You'll be fine. Tip is going to go out. Is going to be stolen. Nice job. Stealing the Wisdom Rune. They do see the stacks over here made by the Alk. In the top lane, they get a spear and an ult onto the Bristle. Nyx Assassin is just kind of hanging out underneath the tower. He's going to get some nice last hits. They are going to get a spear. Oh, they miss it to the tower, so he's going to be fine.
Even I like a good bottle.
Okay. Sniper is going to go for power shreds. And in the bottom lane, they're going to dive again. Phoenix is going to be out. He's probably going to stack here. Yep, that's exactly what he's doing. Nice stack. Nice double stack. He's going to get it, right? Yeah. Oh, what a player. Cranberry. All right. He's been watching the streams. You know he is, right? I have proof. He's been in my stream. All right. There you go. In the mid lane, we have a haste onto the Nyx Assassin. It's going to get a stun. A lot of damage comes out, and it's going to go... Okay, all right, there we go. I was about to say, that was kind of crazy that he almost didn't get the kill. Alchemist is in the bottom lane. Does go for the null tally and the bracer. Mars... He's doing pretty well as well. He has the most last hits in the game. He does have a kill pretty much solo on the bristleback, and he's probably just going to take this tower. He probably has the most net worth as well. He does. This is not feeling good for the side of LeBron. Slap, spear, well played. In the mid lane, you have the Nyx Assassin and the Sniper farming together. Nyx does have the ult, is going to go for the Dagon. He pops the ult, is going to go for the Zeus. Boom, boom, killing. Nice job. He's going to go straight down. A little far ahead. I mean, you got to be a little nervous because they are killing you constantly. So maybe a sentry ward in the mid lane from now on would probably help out just a little bit. But honestly, I think you let it go past the stairs and then just go back and farm would probably be your best option. Mars is going to be just walking straight towards the bristle. They do have the ult. They're going to throw it. Hits the spear. He's going to have a slap right after. Is going to use it. And they have the Leshrac there to help get the kill. They're going to probably take this tower as well. They have 3 in the Diabolic Edict. They're happy to do it. Fortified on the tower. Let's see what we got. It is about to be 10 minutes. And I say it all the time, okay? What you want on a core is 50 last hits and 3,500 net worth, right? And at that point, you're feeling pretty good. If you don't have the 50 last hits, it's not too bad, but 3,500 net worth. Now, a lot of the Dire team, literally all of them, do not have the last hits that they want. They're going to be running at this bristleback again. He's taking a lot of damage. They're going to be running behind him, so he's going to be spraying a bunch, you know what I'm saying? He's going to turn back around. Zeus ult is going to land on 3. They're going to have the spear, gets the kill. They're going to shrapnel, and they have the big sniper right click, but it's going to be stolen. They're going to find the Mars here. They're going to do a lot of damage. They do have a slap, and they're going to get the right clicks. It's just going to take the kill. Nice. So that Skibbity Team Diff, God, what a name. Playing the Nyx Assassin is going to be on a killing spree. Okay. So, how does that turn into net worth? I'm not surprised, right? The 3 cores of Tin Hand Man are feeling pretty good. They're going to be diving the Alchemist right now, and he's going to go down. Does have a second bracer with the Null Talisman, and some tips are going to go out. They say, hey, what you got down here? Nice. Mars is going to go for a Blink Dagger. Elder Titan is going to be going for the Tranquil Boots. And I assume he's going to go Drums next. I really don't know what Elder Titan builds. Leshrac in the mid lane. Support Lesh is probably going to go Greaves. I could only assume he's going to go Greaves. Like, you just want mana and, like, to survive in fights. Chaos Knight is going to go for the Armlet. And I assume, right, the Armlet, and it's probably going to go Orchid next. And I think you could probably just group up after the Orchid. They do get a kill in the top lane. Zeus in the mid lane does go for the Phylactery and has the Shard queued up. Really? I think this is interesting because there's a lot of people who don't buy Shard on Zeus anymore. I don't know if it's like the play. This is interesting. I want to see how this does. If it's really worth it. And then the Dagon. Wait. Okay, he canceled the shard and picks up the Zeus Dagon? What? Is this like new meta stuff that I just don't know about? What the hell? Okay, Bristleback is going to be going for an Ags. Honestly, he's a lot closer than I thought he would be. Depending on where his lane went, he's 0-3, but he's decently close, which just seems weird to say. Jumping from the Mars, he does have the slap. He's looking for a spear, is going to get it. Stomp comes out, lightning. He's going to do a lot of damage, and they get a kill going to the Zeus. Nice. So we do see the Nyx Assassin is over here jungling. Is going to be taking the jungle out where it is safe. It seems safe to be this deep in the enemy jungle. However, the enemy isn't using their jungle right now, so they're, you know, happy to be over here just farming freely. They're going to go hit this tower. Zeus. Bristleback, we said, is getting the Ags. Nyx Assassin is going for the Dagon level 5. And Alchemist is... I guess he's going the Radiance.
It's like watching a hammer pound on nails, and the nails are just filled with...
Oh my god, that was so quick. Okay, I guess he wasn't prepared for that. Nyx Assassin just blowing him up, walking away. They do scan out, not going to catch him. They kill in the top lane. They're running, they run it right over. They have some good damage. Stomp is going to come out. They're going in, and it's going to laugh it off. They're going to get that dominating spree over to the Leshrac. Alchemist is going to be farming here. He's going to take this, and the 14-minute rune is not going to be up for him to take. Bristleback is going to take these Ancients. He's going to have that Ag soon. Okay, Phoenix is going to go for the Urn. And honestly, I think the Phoenix needs to figure out how to get some gold for themselves. This seems weird to say, but the Nyx Assassin is farming, Bristleback's farming, Alka's farming, Sniper's farming. You got to find some place where you can either a lane, a far lane, you can throw your Fire Spirits in, do whatever you need to, get a couple last hits, or go stack somewhere where your team can go take it. It is super useful. Sniper on the other side is going to go for a Maelstrom. Like I said, the Sniper does want to farm, so he's going to pick up the Maelstrom. I assume he's going to go Dragonlance next after the Maelstrom. Most people do. Some even get the Dragonlance first. We see the Chaos Knight in the bottom lane. Nyx Assassin sees him, I apologize. Stun, damage, big burn, and ult comes in, stun from the Alch. Burn, and the Alchemist says, I'm a cool guy, I don't look at explosions. And they're going to get a spear. Nope, he's going to miss. Slap is going to hit, though. They're going to get the stomp. Big butt crack comes out of the earth. It does not land on anything. The Phoenix is going to dive. Zeus ult lands, kills 2. So they kill the CK. They ping out in the mid lane. Sniper's here. He's going to get speared to the wall. That comes right up. Slap, and you're dead. This is a rough game for a Sniper, I'm going to tell you what. Okay, Bristleback is going to be having the Zags soon. Probably on the Quarry right now, it looks like. It is. Mars playing pretty well, honestly. Did jump in the mid lane and threw the ult. What I really like is throwing the spear, getting it to connect, and then throwing the ult right after. They're going to kill the Bristleback. Feeling rough. I'm going to be honest. Feeling rough on the Bristle right now. Mars, the spear plus the Arena of Blood is really good because you throw the spear, you make sure it connects, and then you throw the ult up right afterwards, and it's just, they can't do anything to get away. Leshrac, I think, knows this is coming. They do have vision. They're going to walk away. Good choice. This is what overextending looks like, and then getting out of that overextension, you know what I mean? It's like you pull the extension cord out of the wall, and it's got that automatic thing that zips it up in a real tight circle. That's exactly what happened right there, you know? Or, perfect. It's like, you know those dog leashes that you grab, like, you clip on the dog, and then it's just like one wire, and then you click the button, and it zips right back in and smacks your fingers? That's what happened right there. That's that in and out. They barely don't see this ward. They do see the Leshrac, though. And they see the Zeus. They see the Elder Titan. Zeus does go the Shard afterwards. There we go. They don't see the ward, though. This is actually crazy. Mars Arena is going to be in the mid lane on to the sniper. Bristleback is trying his best, but he says, no, please. Big Butt Crack is going to get the kill. They're going to turn away. They have the Sun Ray out. Leshrac is going to be chasing. They're going to get a stun slap. Lightning Bolt. Zap. He's going to walk away just fine. Okay, in the bottom lane, we do see the Nyx Assassin is hobbling over to this creep camp. He's going to be farming it well, you know what I'm saying? And the Alchemist is going to go for the Radiance. He's about to have it soon. Probably another, what, 400 gold? Yeah, 400 gold. 407, technically. I think it's going to be a little late, right? I did say it at the beginning is CK wants to get his armlet and then just run with the team, and that's what he's doing right now. Elder Titan does go for the boots and then is going to pick up the Vlads. I talk about this all the time, is making sure you get the drums uses out of the drums before you upgrade the boots. It's just a waste of buying drums and then not using them. You can use that money to buy something else. Leshrac is going to have a Solar Crest. He picks up the Pavis, but I don't know if he's going to finish it. He might not, honestly. Really? Okay, that's why we're not using Diabolic Edict on the towers, just the passive. Pops the dust, not going to see. In the mid lane, they do have the Bristleback Illusions. They're going to sniper ult. Lands. Boom. Nyx is going to do a lot of damage. Almost gets the kill. And Bristleback's going to clean it up with the Ag's usage. And TP away from the Nyx Assassin. The Bristle's going to run away. Is extremely fast with those 10 Warpath charges. Sniper is going to get caught here. Oh, is going to miss the spear. But the crack back. They have the Sun Ray doing some damage. Sleep does come out with the
You're gonna hang for what you've done here today, you hear me?
Zeus getting the kill. No Yules on the Lesh, so he's not going to be able to catch. Okay. Orchid is out on the... what's it called? He does go for the Solar Crest. Orchid is out on the Chaos Knight, right? He has the Orchid. Gonna go for the armlet with the blink. Honestly, I think he rolls with his boys, and he's just happy with what he's got. Zeus. These are like strange Zeus items. They all upgrade, but they're all like $2,000 items or 2,000 gold items, which is, I guess, what you want to see, but it's interesting. I've never seen this Zeus build before, is what I'll say to that. How about that? That's probably better. Not saying it's bad. They are going to Roche, and they scanned it out. I think, honestly, you just take whatever you can. On the Dire side, the LeBron side, you go plant your wards, go take stuff where you can, and be happy with what you got. Bristleback has the Ags and is going to build the E-Shroud. Nyx Assassin is going to be stealing this Wizzy Rune and does have the Dagon recipe queued up. Alchemist is going to go BKB right after, which I think is okay. I think the Blink is more liked, but that means you do need, you know, like, I think if you get it earlier, it's okay, but not going to be happening this time. And they're going to meet up with the boys. Nice. Burned down. In the mid lane, they're going to throw the sniper ult. He's going to go down onto the Lesh. Well played, using the Nyx Assassin ult, I think. Phoenix does have a Yules queued up with an Urn. Sniper goes for the Phylactery. Oh, please don't go ult Sniper. Please. Go like, I feel like the Dragonlance is still okay. The Hurricane Pike, I think, would be huge because you're losing all your tier 2s in the next 5 minutes. So you're going to fight high ground. You need something that's going to fight high ground, and Phylactery does not do it, right? Dragonlance will. It's going to give you extra range, you know. Hurricane Pike will. Shard will help, but not Phylactery, I don't think. You could get something better.
Dire's bottom tower is being attacked.
Okay. So, well, I guess Phoenix or Sniper's the last one to talk about, so we'll talk about it a little bit more. You know, guys hear me criticizing people and with what they pick and what they play, but you know what? There's a reason why these guys are on the big stage tonight. You know, they deserve to be here. They play well, they play strong, and they signed up for the RD2L community, and they're representing, and I love to see it. So there's a reason why my terrible gameplay's not out here. I just love to yell at my monitor and backseat game, but I couldn't do what they do every single week. They're gonna go on the left rack. Nice, good kill. They have a TP. It is going to be the Zeus. Zeus is not going to catch anything. Nice. So, there you go. I will say, right, I'm a backseat gamer, so you're going to hear me chirp a lot, but you know what? They come out every week, they play, and I respect them for it. Even if they build wrong. All right, next thing. Here we go. We do see the Alchemist is going to be farming pretty well. He's going to have the BKB. I wonder if it's going to be enough for the fight. They are not TPing anybody here for it, which is interesting. Mars has been playing pretty well. You know what I'm saying? In the bottom lane, we're going to see the Alchemist, and with the greeting of the Nyx. Nyx does have that level 4 Dagon. Fantasy points. Now, this is what I know you guys are missing in your life. Fantasy points, okay? Most are going to be going to the Mars on the Radiant side. You know, that Radiant offlaner, 5,400. What does that mean? I have no idea, but you know what? You love it, you know, don't you? Okay, let's go into something else here. Gold per minute. Most people don't look at this, and really neither do I, but you see the Alchemist does have that Grievel's Greed, which is going to give him extra gold for every creep he hits, but he's relegated to just these bottom camps and sometimes this creep wave. Now, you can hit this creep wave more and more whenever, you know, they're on your side of the map, because you don't want to get caught out, but you can't reliably stand out and get these. Like the one that we lost there, you know, doesn't go to him, or these two, you know what I mean? You're just helping push the lane, and it just missed last hits, so that's okay sometimes. He's not farming as well as he could be. They do get a kill onto Fourth World Marshal in the lane, and a nice little tip out. Keep it PMA, keep it BSJ. Okay, net worth, we'll talk about it some more. They are going to go turn onto the Alchemist. This is a good choice. I did say this like a minute ago that they needed to do this, and they're going to immediately go up for it. Mars is going to hit the ult, hits the spear, slaps, and they're going to get a kill. You know, I'm not surprised. Talk about overreacting is going to come out from Cookie there. So, I'm glad they were able to clean it up. They said, hey, buddy, what you doing? I don't know. But there you go. Nice. In the top lane, they're going to get a kill onto the Chaos Knight. Nice. Big damage comes out. They're going to get a stun. Has the Orchid. They're going to turn around onto the Nyx. Nyx is going to die. They're going to go throw the butt crack. It's going to miss onto the Bristleback. They're going to do some good damage. And did he do that right? I don't think he did. I think he turned the wrong way when he bristled. When he hedgehogged. I'm not really sure. Porcupined? Because hedgehogs are just like the cute little things that roll around on the ground, right, and grab their feet. But porcupines are like the big, scary things. They're going to go in. They're going to find the sniper right now. Sniper is pushing back the Mars. Fighting for his life. Oh, God. He's going to high-five him. He says, hey, the rest of my team's coming. You're good. Yeah, I think porcupines are like the black and white things that, like, eat tree bark, right? I'm pretty sure they do. They live in, like, northern states. They don't live in the state I'm in, but I'd love to have one. Like, mounted, you know? That'd be awesome. Porcupines are cool. Anyways, so there you go. If you do live in, like, a northern state, like Maine, Vermont, Connecticut, something like that, one of those colder states, and you go out and you see your tree has no bark on it, probably a porcupine. They're going to jump in. They do miss the spear. BKB comes out from the Alchemist. They're going to throw the egg from the Phoenix. They stun. Get a kill onto the Zeus. No, the stun onto the next assassin from the ET. The spear back, which is going to keep him alive. They absolutely destroy the Phoenix. They're going to get a silence on the Alchemist. Alchemist is going to die to the Zeus. They don't get the Zeus. They were so close, but Not going to get it this time, buddy. They said, hey, go back to base. This is going to give a... Thank you. They are going to give a little bit of time for the Bristleback to push this mid lane. You're going to have a TP back from the Zeus. Could you dive this? He doesn't dive it. I wonder why not. Maybe he's worried about the Zeus doing too much damage, I guess. They're going to take this extremely quickly. Nice. That is going to go to the Leshrac, which is going to give him Split Earth. It repeats 3 times and has a 5-second delay between each one, but it increases every time. I don't know if you've seen this, but you'll see the little vibrating circle. You'll see the little vibrating circle on the ground, and you know that's the point where it's going to explode, and it gets bigger and bigger, so you got to be worried about it. They're going to go through the portal? No. Roche is not up. CK is going to go through the portal. No, okay, I'm not really sure what they're doing, and I don't know if they do either. They're going to jump on to the Bristleback. Bristleback is going to immediately die after the Mars ult. Zeus ult does land. They see 1, 2, 3 right here, and then a 4th over here. Nyx Assassin's going to be immediately walking away. He says, that's not my cup of tea. And I wonder if he's going to find the Zeus. If he stays here, he knows the Zeus is round. Oh, no, he cancels his ult. The Zeus is going to find him. He's going to get stunned. They throw a little damage back and forth, but nothing too much. And with that Sun Ray, the Nyx Assassin is going to heal right, up. Right, up. Okay. Mars is going to go for an Octarine with the BKB. Nice slap. Actually, this is good. I've been told that this is a great item on Mars. I'm not really a Mars player myself. I'm more of a support, but I can understand why, because it makes the Arena Blood like 60 seconds or something, right? Because it's a quarter off. So it's pretty good. Elder Titan is going to go for a Vlad's and a Glimmer Cape. I do like Vlad's. I think it's underwhelming or underutilized by most teams. Just because, like, it's not as good as it once was, and not good once as it ever was. You know what I'm saying? You know that song? Let me know. Hit me up in the comment section. Alright? And I'm surprised he pulled it back, because usually, if you have an Elder Titan like this, you let it run through the, you astral, and you let it run through camps to come collect you, and you get a little bit more extra damage. If he didn't know that, I wouldn't be surprised, but now he does know. He can get a little extra more damage there, and to be happy when he gets it. Alright, and we're going to be taking this Roche. Roche is going kind of slow. The CK is going to jump in. Does have that Reality Rift with the stun, which is going to be lowering the armor of Roche by, what, 7, I think? 7. God, I'm so good at this fucking game. It's like I've casted before. And they're going to be taking these creeps and probably pushing it down. There are no tier 2s. I think you're okay losing a tier 2, but we'll see. Let's do a quick item run through and then we'll talk about the fight. Mars is going to be picking up an ASC, does have the Octarine with the Blink and the BKB. Elder Titan is going to be going for probably the Bongo Boots, has the Vlads and the Glimmer. Leshrac is going to have the Pipe and the Solar Crest, so popping that Solar Crest on the CK is very nice. Stomp from the Elder Titan does land on the Sniper. Butt Crack lands with the big arena. Sniper goes down, has no buyback. They're going to be running back. TP in from the Alchemist. Nyx is invis. Very fast. Alk is going to pop that stun. Spear back. BKB. He almost immediately goes down, and he's going to walk away. They do see the Nyx Assassin. He's under the sentry. He does not get the ult hit off, and he dies. They're going to turn back on to the Bristle. Bristle's taking a lot of damage. He's going to kill one. He's trying to live. He's going to almost kill another. And jump in from the Alk. Alk is going to throw the stun. I think he was trying to throw it on the Zeus. They're going to go on to the Phoenix. Phoenix is trying to get away. He's going to get right-click down. They have a spear back onto the Alk. Alk is going to go down too. That's an ultra kill from the Zeus, and they're going to GG out. They said, hey, you know what? This lineup didn't work, but you know what? We'll go into the next one, and we're prepared for what you guys are going to bring. Good game and well played. Congrats to 10 Handman. They played really well this game. I think LeBron just needs some stronger lanes, and I think they'll be fine. They played well afterwards, but we'll see. Let's get into it after this.